All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unpredictables podcast. I'm your host, JR, Jay Reaper, and Mr. Versace's trying to log in right now. So without further ado, we're going to take a quick pause, real quick, maybe play a video so y'all can have something to watch, and then we'll come right back. If I can only find out what to watch. Must be now. I just played the SNL skit. How about that? That should be easy enough, right?
Instead, start small with Nicorette, which can lead to something big. Start stopping with Nicorette.
It's Weekend Dive with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Weekend Update. I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Intelligence officials are saying that Vladimir Putin is being misinformed by his advisors about how badly the Russian military is performing in Ukraine, which is kind of like Will Smith's agent telling him, "You crushed it at the Oscars." Will Smith, for those of you who don't know, walked on stage during the Academy Awards and slapped Chris Rock after he made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, which I think was a disgraceful act that sets a terrible precedent for having to defend your wife at award shows.
During his acceptance speech, Will Smith said, "Love will make you do crazy things." You know what else makes you do crazy things? Crazy. But I understand where Will's coming from. I mean, you can't expect him to sit there and watch another man jump all over his wife without signing an NDA.
Yesterday, Will Smith resigned from the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts, and Sciences. He wasn't going to, but then Jada gave him that look. If Will Smith had been expelled, he would have joined a small group of people kicked out of the Academy, including Bill Cosby, Roman Polanski, and Harvey Weinstein, or as they're also known, Bad Boys for Life.
Also, can we stop pretending everybody knew Jada had alopecia? I mean, as much as we heard about Jada and Will's personal lives, you can't expect us to retain everything. It's like Kanye saying, "Don't act like y'all ain't know I had psoriasis." Just selfishly, as a comedian, I'm tired of people putting their own insecurities on our joke intentions. I mean, I can't make a joke about it being cold outside without somebody yelling back, "Stop making fun of my small penis." Keep my small penis. Should not. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, please. I also really love that the reason they let Will Smith stay in the audience was that they asked Chris Rock and he said it was okay. So now we just ask the victim right after they get hit in the head? Hey, you cool if the guy who just attacked you hangs around for a while? You don't want to make him mad again. I can't believe the Academy has a worse concussion protocol than the NFL. And honestly, I can't even blame the Academy for not knowing what to do. Nobody knew what to do. Even people at the Oscars were Googling, did Will Smith just slap Chris Rock? I think we should just acknowledge that that was one of the craziest things we will ever see in our lives. It's truly like the Super Bowl wardrobe malfunction, but if Janet's nipple slapped Timberlake.
Not to mention, Chris Rock has been very public about his nonverbal learning disorder, which means it's hard for him to understand nonverbal signals. Sort of like how when he saw an angry Will Smith charging towards him, and instead of moving out of the way, he put both his hands behind his back, smiled, and said, "Uh-oh."
And in non-Oscars news, Republican Congressman Madison Cawthorn, who's the one on the right, said in a recent interview that 70-year-old Republicans invited him to an orgy and did cocaine in front of him. Wait, so you went to the old man orgy? And you thought the weird part was drugs? Senator Lindsey Graham, seen here picturing the orgy Madison Cawthorn said that Ketanji Brown Jackson is a person of exceptionally good character, but he would not support her for the Supreme Court. So like many Southern gentlemen, he's comfortable with black folks until they try to move in next door.
U.S. officials are concerned. U.S. officials are concerned that Vladimir Putin is keeping military units positioned near Kyiv, despite earlier promises to withdraw. Putin's failure to pull out has earned him the nickname Nick Cannon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hit the button. Get our faithful follower. All right, we're back in this thing live. All right. Oh, there we go. Making some adjustments. All right, y'all, just letting y'all know, for those that don't know, we are officially going live. And I think it's 2 weeks, I believe. I think that's the time frame is. We're going to actually be live to the public, like we're telling grandmas and shit. So log in and come through and come check us out. All right, without further ado, we're going to get into the bit for the day. Mr. Versace is still trying to find a piece to his laptop. He'll be on soon. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Before we do that, though, this music is kind of bothersome to me. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so okay, we're gonna go to our morning brew. Morning brew is just a bunch of stuff that I have written down. It's just randoms, but it's kind of give you an update on the news and where we are and what we said. So bear with me. All right, so for the morning dew, it looks like the stock market was down quite a bit, 5% for the S&P and about 12% for the Nasdaq. Some crushing numbers. Let me see. Maybe this is Mr. Versace's tuning in. And that's weird. That didn't go through. All right, so like I was saying, the Nasdaq is down 12%. Shit, it's quite a bit. Bitcoin is down 8%. I sold mine, so there goes that. And for Macron is mightier than Le Pen. To the headlines. Elon Musk at one point in time was joining the executive board of Twitter. He bought, I think, 9% or 8.9% shares of the actual company. So as a shareholder, he's allowed to be on the board. So they told him he was going to be on the board, and everything was going, I guess, as planned until the very next day. Elon said he's not going to do that. A lot of people are speculating on why, but there's just a couple of things to keep note of. If you are a shareholder, you're not allowed to own more than, I think, 12%. And I'm not sure if he planned on purchasing more or actually what his intentions were, but that's kind of what I took from that. Moving along, we have Easter. We got Easter coming up this weekend. How many of y'all still celebrate Easter? What I mean celebrate, I mean like actually recognize it for the day that it's supposed to be recognized for. Not a bunny. Bless me. For those that don't know me, I'm not super religious, but at the same time, I understand what Easter is supposed to mean. So I'm not sure how many people actually are celebrating that or doing what. All right, moving right along. Let's see, you got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 scored amazing debut. Still is Q back. Oh, hello. Hey, bless you. Oh, no, bless you. I'm sitting here passing time waiting for Mr. Henry to join the stream. I did make an announcement earlier about on my gaming stream to come through, so hopefully we'll get some members fill that void. Looks like you're on YouTube. Okay, cool. Glad you're here. Bless you too. All right. Let's see. Cannonball. Nick Cage. Negative. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right, but that was going to be one of the main topics. Well, not main topics, but one of the topics we talked about today. But until Mr. Versace gets over, I'm going to go ahead and touch on it. Mr. Haskins, quarterback for the Steelers, was killed tragically. I mean, just tragically killed. And he was struck by a dump truck. And it was just devastating. But the most controversial part about the whole thing wasn't the fact that a young black man just died. It was that one of the former Dallas Cowboys executives said something saying he lived a dangerous life, like he was trying to die. I don't know what the exact terminology was, but basically his sentiments were, if he would have stayed in college, he would still be alive. Now, the whole, sports world coming unglued, talking about the man needs to, give up his job and all the other stuff like that. And I get that. I understand that. But can we just focus on the issue at hand here? We lost somebody. So, yes, I understand. Let's handle him before we handle him. But at the same time, I think we should glorify this young man's his life and what he did, what he stood for, and just let him have his moment. I understand we as not just black people, because I know it's not just black people anymore, just people in general will come to I guess destroy someone else on the behalf of whatever. Let's let this young man have his time and recognition. And once we put him in the ground, everyone's got their time. Yeah, then we can go back after him. But I think right now too much attention is being geared towards that man saying those harsh things about the quarterback. I mean, he did on the same day he died. I think they announced him dead. He's like, man, if he stayed in college, it wouldn't be like this. And man, you had people all over, weren't even involved in sports, talking about off with his head. And yeah, I'm with it, but let's say some more attention. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall arise. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Versace. Hold on. Mr. Versace himself is entering the building. We just seen him. He just walked in the studio. He'll be here in a second. They're checking him for his mics and everything. He's trying to do a sound check over there. So after he gets his stuff ready and together, he's going to plug right on in. All right. All right. We are about, so 15 minutes into the show. The juicy part don't get until later anyway, so we'll wait till he gets up in there. He's almost there. Almost. Mr. Versace, I'm doing my part. Are you doing yours, sir? Look like he's having some technical difficulties. All right, please bear with us. We have, he should be plugging in here anytime soon. So he's trying to connect a wire or something like that. So once he gets in, we get the pumping. So until he comes in, we can do some fan favorites or some fan requests. I guess topics. We have a thing that we're working on called this roulette wheel, where we're going to allow visitors on discuss or put things up on the board, and through one of the segments we're going to talk about that and invite that person to give their viewpoint or standpoint on the situation. Oh, I have a huge announcement. Well, myself, until he gets on. If those that don't know, whoa, Whoa. Whoa. We got Devontae Knowlton in the building. Oh, shit. Firstborn's in here. Yeah, I got firstborn in the building, man. Act like you know. What's up? Looking like who looking like Will Smith? You talking about Mr. Henry over there?
Hey, I have a delay.
Yeah, you do. It's crazy delay. It's like a
It's
oh
way off. But
yeah,
this
it
is,
is like
this is the laptop that I usually use.
oh, that's why.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
It could be. Well, thank you, Devontae, for joining the chat or stream. We will be officially live. I think was it next week? Or the week
Next
after that?
week.
I can't recall. Next week, yeah. So we're putting out flyers, digital flyers. We're gonna give to you guys. So you guys send everywhere else. Thank the faithful few that have been in for the last 2 weeks as we work out these kinks, like the one we're dealing with tonight. But by next week, we will be nice and polished up, so you guys can get a nice show.
One of our followers
speaking-
is at the hospital.
One of our followers in the hospital.
No, it's at the hospital. So you had to take
Oh, okay. Man, hold on. You said at the hospital. Okay, when you said that, I didn't know what was going on, man. Oh, I had an announcement to make, man. Hey, you see this right here?
Bravo concealment.
It's official. It's official.
It's official.
Yeah, they signed me. I signed a deal with Bravo. They gave me like a bunch of free gear. I got a shirt. I got coasters and everything like that. Look, they even gave me this. They even got their own like custom hot sauce.
You went and bought all that stuff.
Hell no. Hold on. Hold on. You want to flex? I'm gonna show you a flex.
Show me a flex. Why is my camera backwards? Oh, I know what's going on.
What's up?
It's not on my camera. It's on my That's the problem. There goes the
See,
problem.
I don't know if I can show you. See, it says influencer. Influencer. I influence.
Yeah.
So I get free shit. Like, this shirt's amazing though. Look, I just did a video. I'm about to launch tonight, and I was talking about them. New guns. Oh, do I got new guns? Oh, I got these guns right here. The gun show. I got these gun shows right here, but not for like. Oh, do I have any new? I don't know. What's considered new to you? I did get the ones. We lost them.
No, so it's when I put it on green screen mode,
Yeah.
it won't go anymore. It won't take. I don't know why.
Take it off green screen real quick. Take it off green screen.
Auto. When I put on auto, it'll work. When I select green.
What I'm telling you is look around you. All right.
Right.
What's green around you? It's a green screen.
My background.
You got a little speck of a background over there. But
That's what I've been using. The
okay.
whole time. So I don't know what. Maybe they changed their. I don't know. Maybe they changed their something, but it's not working. It's been working this whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh well.
But I'm not sure if you was here when I got this baby right here. I think you were when I got this one. That's painted in the Northern Lights. Yeah, this one is. It's got the solar powered light on the top of it. That's insane. Yo, man, let's get it cracking.
I need to take the mirror off. There we go. No, it's not working right, but we can make it work for what we gotta do. I just have to order another piece. Yeah, it's not working. It's acting crazy. Oh well, let's go with this. No background.
No background.
I'll just.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still wondering why there's a delay. It's never done this. It's got to be the laptop.
Do you think? Oh, so this is the first time that laptop is
This is the slow laptop. Normally I use the fast laptop. But I can't find my piece, my adapters for my fast laptop. So I don't know. Oh, I got to move this laptop over here because it's over here. That's jeez. All right, so what's the first topic of the night?
all right. Well, first topic I started was what I see. I kind of went through my news, my morning brew. I start off with that.
Yeah.
We kind of spoke upon Mr. Haskins.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, that was weird. But I was talking more in reference to the gentleman that had some words to say about him.
What gentleman? I missed that.
Oh, what? Man, it was everywhere.
I missed it.
All right, so basically, forgive me, y'all, that have already heard this before. I'm gonna run through it again so he can get it. But basically, that the individual, he used to be one of the Dallas he used to be on the executive board for the Dallas Cowboys,
Mhm.
and he had made a comment live online the day it happened. It was like a couple hours after, and he alluded to, man, if he'd have stayed in college, he'd be alive right now.
Oh wow.
And man, I'm talking about people came unglued.
Man,
Unglued.
that has nothing to do with it. My question is,
Yeah,
why was he walking down the highway?
Why was he walking down the highway? I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I could,
yeah,
you trying to figure out like what?
yeah.
It's-
And he was supposed to be like coming in as a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden now, like,
Well, I thought he was, thought he was jogging. I think he was just walking. I thought he was like getting a workout in.
oh, I don't know. I'm hearing different stories. So one guy said he saw him earlier walking down the highway, like 5 minutes before he got killed, walking.
Yeah.
And then if he's getting a workout and he was there, sort of like a mini camp with who else was it? God, dog it. It was 3 other guys. I
Okay.
want to say it was. Dang, I can't remember. Kamara is on my mind for some reason. There, I think I could have somebody wear his jersey. It wasn't Kamara. It was somebody else. It was a player that was at the All-American Bowl, and they were all there with Ben. And he goes off by himself supposedly, and now he's gone. That's kind of, I don't know, suspect.
All right. And in his defense, not gonna say his defense, but like I'm a loner. I do that a lot. Like I'll just go by, walk off by myself. Just I do that. Yeah. So I'm not saying that to me.
On a
That's
highway,
not
man?
abnormal.
And you about to be the quarterback?
Well, okay. First of all, I don't do it on the highway. I'm just
I'm just saying, like him, like on the highway. You in Florida?
yeah.
You can't think anywhere else to run but the
Man.
highway. like I don't know.
I'm trying. I'm trying to do. I'm trying. I know it's a stretch. I'm trying.
What
but
else you have?
we'll see.
GB? You
Uh,
talking
my-
about GB?
Monica has a question.
Why are y'all both named J? Oh, did it not change my name? Oh, because you were the first one to log in. Yeah,
Yeah.
forgot about
So you need
that.
to-
I need to.
yes.
I gotta go back out, don't I?
No. Just go to the top right of your icon. Hold on. Hit the 3 little buttons.
Oh, I see it.
Just edit
Yeah,
name.
name.
I can change it for you.
No, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, what about GB? Did you talk about GB? Cowboys running back coach. Heard about that?
No, I did not. I did not touch on that.
Oh, have you heard about it?
Please enlighten me.
RIP to Mr. Gary Brown, Cowboys, ex-Cowboys running back coach. I think he was at Wisconsin. He was battling cancer. He finally passed away. I think it was yesterday morning or this morning. I can't remember. My days are off. Either yesterday morning or this morning at the age of 52.
52.
away.
Damn.
Yeah,
52?
yeah, that's why it hit me.
Man.
I'm 52, so it's kind of
Shit.
yeah. Life
Man,
is
you
short.
know.
Life is short.
Yeah, especially when you get up in the 50s, you got to watch it.
Yeah, they played a clip him talking to Parsons and Zeke, saying like he didn't know what the Cowboys' future was going to be like, if they were going to keep him or what. But whatever it was,
wow.
he said, he loved them like they were his sons. They played that clip. And
Oh, they did.
yeah,
Okay.
but I haven't heard any responses from Zeke or Parsons yet anywhere on social media. But I'm pretty sure they take it pretty kind of tough.
Yeah, when your position coach dies, man,
Yeah,
that's pretty serious.
yeah, yeah.
That's pretty serious. Oh damn, I'm
The echo.
broadcast.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I had one of the TVs over here, and then some listening over here. So,
It was a lot going on Friday. We got a lot to catch up on.
man, we got a whole lot to catch up on. Because actually, since last week, we have developing parts of the story of just everything. So,
Yeah. Now that one topic, I think you need to save towards the end.
Hold on,
We be on
hold
that
on, hold
one
on.
topic all night.
hold on, I'm trying to figure out why somebody got angry faces.
I said, save that for the end. You're gonna be on that all night.
You don't want that energy just early. This early.
No, not that I don't want it. It's just that we'll be on it. We'll probably won't get to another topic. That's what happened the last time.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You are absolutely correct. 50 jokes. Oh, oh yeah. Never mind. I slid some in there. I wasn't sure if she was paying attention. But I gotta realize she watched everything I said. Yeah, I said something. You didn't even pick up on it. You just
No, I
said yeah.
didn't.
And then yeah, I was like, okay, I got away. But I was actually expecting. I was expecting a text message, like, but no, I didn't get the text message, so I thought I was in the clear.
So it's official. Miss Brown.
Oh yes, it is official. Miss Brown is in the building. I mean, there wasn't really much doubt. It's just a spectacle anyway. But
Do you think Mr. Trump will be charged?
no,
Do you think that Miss Supreme Court Justice wife will be charged? Miss Thomas.
do I think she should or do I think she will?
Will. I know
No.
you think she should. I don't think
No,
so.
she won't. No.
Do you think he will self-recuse himself from any cases involving the Trump family?
He should. Will he? Probably not, because
Probably not. Yeah.
he's that, like it's he's one of the boys. Like they don't really need his vote, but like no. The thing is this: he should. Everyone believes he should, but on the other side of the fence, or whatever side of the fence they meet, they're not gonna allow him to do that. First of all, they're not gonna just let him just say, "Hey, I think it's best for me to step down." They're gonna be like, "No, hell no, we ain't gonna do that. No, can't do that."
Do you think the other Supreme Court justices will call him out on it or challenge him based on the fact that there's pillow talk? And it's no secret where she stands. She's made it very clear.
Yeah. That's a tough one because like you would think amongst your peers, like there's no, yeah, I could be able to say what I want to say, but I don't know. I think I think it will happen definitely, but I don't know if we'd be privy to that information.
I got you.
What about you?
I think that Miss Brown will say something. I think she'll voice her concerns.
Okay. Yeah, you're. I have no audio on you right now.
You have no audio?
Okay. Yes, I just got. You said I have no idea. I picked up that last part. When you said,
It's a delay.
well, if it was a delay, why come I didn't get anything before?
Oh, I don't know. Like I'm looking at the screen. Even my video is like super choppy.
It's not choppy. It's just behind. It's like it's like around your head is fuzzy.
Yeah, that's because I have that blur option on.
Okay.
I can turn
Around
that
your head
down.
is around your head is fuzzy, but like when you're talking, it just kind of goes back and forth.
Let me turn that blur off. No background. Keep everything clear, but I don't know why it's all over the place. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about on Friday. What happened last Friday? There was so much going on in the world last Friday. God dang it. And I didn't write it down because I knew I wasn't going to forget because it was juicy. Oh, no, I talked about it. It's in our archive because you weren't on, but I said, we're going to discuss this. Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Youth Sports Today and officiating. That's what it was.
Oh, my gosh.
That's
Yo, hold on. I'm just going to tell you right now. If we talking about youth sports and officiating,
yes.
we may need to save that one for when we open it up.
Okay.
Because my network of individuals that I know within the youth sports world would just come under. You know what? Nah, fuck it. Let's open it up.
We can open it back up again. I've posted all over social media anyway. I've posted all over my platforms. I've already posted.
All right, so what's your view on these youth coaches?
I'm gonna tell you. This is what I wrote. I'm gonna pull up my own Facebook account. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I post because I've gotten a lot of feedback on it. Where is it at?
The Monica said the same thing. Say that one. Yeah. Now we'll circle back to that one because once we do open up the gates, what are we doing? Is that Monday, right?
Monday.
The official launch day is going to be April 18th. So I'll work on the digital flyer to be able to launch that. But yeah, we can touch on this now because that way we can get some things out. So when we come back, we can be able to punch left, right.
Okay, so this is what I put. They have like a DFW youth basketball group on Facebook.
Okay.
And I've talked about this like months ago.
Okay.
And I put, you all are not listening. I'm warning all basketball programs to keep your players and your fans under control. Let them know what will not be tolerated and the consequences of their actions. I put in parentheses, too many referee attacks. My prediction is that if this keeps up, there will not be any games or tournaments to play. Why? Because tournament directors won't be able to find officials. If you don't like the way the game is called, then officiate.
Bro, I can tell you right now, that youth football is dealing with that exact same problem.
Yeah, basketball is getting bad. And you heard about the softball official umpire?
No, what happened?
There's a female that got punched after the game, walking to her parking lot. She believes it was by a player. It's all over Facebook. She has a black eye now.
Really?
Yeah. And she made a valid point. Her point was, look, there are already shortages on officials in every sport. Yeah. So you're getting new officials, young officials.
Yep.
That are out there trying to do their best so that you all can play. So they're not going to get it right all the time. Just like your kid's not going to hit the ball all the time. Just like your kid's not going to make the shot all the time. Just like your kid's not going to play good defense. Like everybody's going to make a mistake. The coach isn't going to make the right sub all the time. You know, everybody's going to make a mistake. But they're holding the officials to such a high standard. And when things go their way, now they want to result to violence.
Yeah.
But I'm still friends with a lot of officials in San Antonio. I said what they need to do is arrange a nationwide boycott.
Ooh.
Because right now, parents now coaches do. Well, I'm gonna say real coaches understand how important officials are. But your fly-by-night coaches, your dad coaches, mom coaches, they don't really understand how important officials are. So if all these officials show everybody their worth by not officiating any games, almost like we had with the NFL walkout back in the 80s, but we had scab players.
I remember that.
So let's just go no officials, nobody officiate for 2 months. There's no youth sports because you can't play without officials.
It would shut youth sports down.
It was shut youth sports down, and then what the parents going to do?
But see, the problem is, so here's the thing. Yeah, what's up, Zach? I got Zach Herbeck in there.
Zach Herbeck, I see it.
Yeah. Here's the thing though, in youth sports, it's already happened. It's like it's a shadow ban. All the good, decent refs,
Yeah.
they said they're not going to touch youth football with a 10-foot pole. And the crazy part is I be out there watching on them damn Saturdays, and man, those guys are awful. But it's like,
But you still got the scab refs, so the games continue. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, but the thing is this, they even complain about those reps and then trying to whoop their ass, and they're the only ones out there. Like,
Right.
they pop off like there's more in the stable when there's not.
So stop
I mean-
officiating, period. Then they
Yeah.
can't play.
Well, yeah,
Then they're
yeah.
gonna sit at home looking stupid.
But see, I don't really always blame the parents. I don't.
No, I don't always blame the
What I'm-
parents.
What I'm saying is the coaches allow the culture
Right.
for them to act crazy.
Right.
Now, when I coach youth football here and even in South Carolina, you ain't about to act like you lost your damn mind on my field.
Right.
You guys to go. But see, the problem is the coaches and the organizations are so toxic that man, look, there's no way I'd ref one of these games nowadays. I'm
But
sorry.
let me ask you this question. So
I'm sorry.
speaking on that, you're saying the coaches in these organizations are so toxic, right?
Yeah.
So speaking on that,
Uh,
the coaches. So when we
Yeah.
say the coaches, right?
yeah.
We don't even know the qualifications of half these coaches.
Oh my God, there are none.
there are none. Right.
It's the Wild Wild West.
So it's not a coach. It's dad.
Oh,
You know, it's whoever. It's my man that's on probation, just got released, or parole that just got released, and just want to come be neighborhood hero now. You know, it's just like,
yeah.
so of course there's, and like I've had this conversation with Brandy. I'm an AAU coach, right? I coach summer basketball, but I'm also a high school coach. I cannot go out here and what's the word I'm looking for? I can't go out here and display some sort of character that's going to be detrimental to my school coaching job.
Yes.
These guys, whatever they do during their weekend coaching thing, it doesn't affect their job, their livelihood. You see what I'm saying? There's no accountability. If they get kicked out of a game, they get tossed out of a game, okay, they still go to work Monday morning. No consequences.
True.
You see what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
has nothing to do with their private job. Versus a coach that works at a school,
Yeah.
there's going to be an issue.
Nah, yeah.
You
It's
see
a
what
problem.
I'm saying? There's going
It's
to
a
be a
problem.
problem. So there's got to be some sort of accountability. There's got to be some sort of, hey, I'm going to tell you what, in Virginia Beach, I can say this. In Virginia Beach, I don't care if you are a rec league coach. You cannot coach a youth sport until you have officiated for at least 1 year in that respective sport.
Wow.
I still have the bylaws.
Wow.
I still have the bylaws.
Wow.
West Kempsville Youth Association, shout out
Hey.
to West Kempsville, Virginia.
All right, cool.
You have to officiate 1 year in your respective sport. I've done that, right? Because I coached there.
Yeah.
And I promise you, it opened up a whole different world for me and officials. Because I know what they deal with now.
Yeah.
Like the calls that we see that we feel are easy calls to make in the course of a game and in the flow of a game, sometimes it's like, I don't know, I might, it's a iffy call, and you'll let that go, and it's questionable. But as an official, you have to make that judgment call. And it makes it tough. And you hear it from the parents, you hear it from the players, and I'm just like, man, I've been so many games like,
yo,
you take this whistle.
yo, if you football in Texas apply that rule,
Yes. It would change.
you would.
It would
So
change.
you telling me coaches have to ref
Coaches have to referee for 1 year, for one
ye-
season.
have to-
That's
for one season, and then you can coach next year?
coach
Like
that.
that was a prerequisite.
That was a prerequisite for that particular. So if I'm a football
Man.
coach, I had to do
Yeah.
referee football. Then if I wanted to do basketball, guess what?
You have to
could
ref
coach
basketball.
football, but I have to referee basketball before I can coach basketball.
Wow, that's
Yeah. It's
That's
tough.
pretty intense. That's pretty
It's
intense.
tough.
I
And
like it though,
I like
because
it too.
the thing is, this is you have to look at the game from a different perspective.
Yes.
Being able to ref when I refed, it was like it made you kind of slow down a little bit, but at the same time, made you understand. Like after I ref, I never yelled at the ref again. I'll be like, yo, man, hey, man,
Right.
because I understand you can't catch everything.
Yep.
You can't. And most coaches understand that, know that, but other ones that don't.
Yeah.
So
Your fly-by-night coaches don't. The ones that's dad trying to live vicariously through their son, they don't understand that. They don't get it because they've never been on that side. So I think that needs to be a national prerequisite. That'll explain a lot of stuff.
That would be crazy. Oh, got the folks from the stream out popping in. Yeah, I told them to come through. I was money. Oh yeah. Oh, it's about the money. So, Monica, you believe that they won't stop reffing because of the money?
Like 20.
Well,
I know in basketball it's like $20 a game.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's worth me getting worried about being shot at or jumped in the parking lot.
Yeah. That's holy shit. Yo, you ain't gonna believe this. This is crazy, yo.
93.
Huh?
I see.
Oh shit, they did. Oh damn. Okay. That refs can't see.
Yeah. If they blatantly miss, but it's the way that we approach that miss. Because I mean, like I said, as a high school coach, there's a certain way that I have to conduct myself when questioning an official. It's how I do it.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, damn, yo, we like.
And you've been on the sideline, JR. And then some would tell you, "My bad, coach. I missed that one." You know, they'll say it.
Yeah. No, and I've actually had calls that I've missed, and I've seen like it's so much is going on at that time that as you're seeing it, it's like okay, crap, and it's like every second that you wait more when you throw that flag, oh, you know everybody's just gonna come unglued.
Right.
But you've seen it, but then now they're like, oh, you call no, it's really, really different. Like when you actually have to sit there and do that, it hits different.
And now let's play devil's advocate.
Yes.
From the other side of the fence,
Okay.
are these officials being properly prepared to officiate? Because there's such a demand for officials and such a low turnout. I mean, they've sent me emails saying we need coaches to come officiate because there's such shortage on officials. Like, come to this clinic so you can be a referee. I mean, there's such a demand for officials. Is the quality of getting officials prepared still there, or are we just pushing them through just to get them out there to officiate games?
We need ref. It's kind of what it boils down to. But now, Brandon, I completely agree with you, man. It's like it's there's a certain way to approach a ref. Like you got to approach them the right way. Monica says they pay theirs $50 a game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how football goes. I know basketball is 20.
20?
Well, for like AAU, you know, high school basketball is totally different.
Yeah,
They
so-
make like $75 a game.
So you're thinking about a ref making about, let's see if you do 4 games, make $200 on a Saturday. So
Right.
yeah, I can see that. But I do also know some refs that $200 ain't gonna fit, $300 ain't gonna fit. Because I know on Fridays we pay them $75 to $80 an hour, man, a game. So
Do you think I followed some officials on a Facebook group. A lot of them said they're going to start packing. So now they're packing, carrying.
Oh damn! Oh,
Carrying.
don't give me. You know what's funny? I probably embarrassed it. I had a referee in my LTC class about a couple of months ago, and he told me, he said, "Hey, I carry it on me." I said, "Well, okay," but I get it though. Like refs are getting attacked now.
They're getting attacked.
So like, what you want to do?
In Georgia, this man got jumped by the players and parents. Had to get 30 stitches.
What?
Come on, man.
Wow. We yeah, it's a problem.
So do you think we should have police? And I feel like I'm back in DC. We should have police at every game.
Pee Wee game.
Every game.
Who pays?
Directors.
Well, I'm saying like, let's say a youth game, like who? So you saying the association pays for the police?
Association's gonna have to pay the police. I don't know.
I know some of them do it now though, like where they have to pay.
Yeah.
For like big games, they have to pay for the police. I think TYSL does that. Shout out to TYSL. Yeah, TYSL, like during the playoff games, they actually have police officers come in, so I guess they're prepared. Some babo. He said, I also believe that. Oh, let me show. Brandon says, I also believe that if a lot of coaches understood that attacking the ref is a felony, they would really chill out. That's an assault.
But you know what's happening now? It's not the coaches that are attacking; it's the players.
Yeah, well, you got players, you got players, you got
Like
coaches.
the-
Yeah.
I wish I had the video up. I don't have the. I told I'm on the bad laptop. There's a video of the brawl in Georgia
Do I
where
need to get it?
got jumped by players,
Let me pull it up.
and then parents jumped in. Just look at Georgia referee attack.
Georgia referee check. Yo, man, look, I made that post earlier. Like, I was like, yo, come through. I was like, I didn't expect
Youth associations would cease to exist.
Ooh. Yeah, if you had to do the referee assaulted during youth. You talking about the basketball game in DeKalb
Yeah.
County?
I think it was the Cap County. I know it's a team in blue.
I can't even see the team. I just see the fighting.
Yeah, a bunch of fights. But I mean, this is happening every weekend now. There hasn't been a weekend for the last 4 weekends that a referee hasn't been attacked.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Brandon said he saw the video.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
All right, we about to play that video.
Police in DeKalb County are investigating after a group of people surround and attack a referee during a youth basketball
Here
game.
it is.
The shocking moments were
Recorded on a cell phone camera. Take a look. Right here, you can see both players and fans kind of approach that ref on the court before he's brought to the ground,
Oh.
punched and kicked. The referee was seen trying to defend himself, but eventually he was outnumbered. Officers say this happened Sunday at Stronghold Christian Church, and as of this morning, no one
Yo,
has
what
kind of
the
approached
hell?
that ref on the court before he's
Hold on, bro.
brought to
Hold
the
on,
ground,
hold on.
punched
I didn't
and
know that
kicked.
part.
Are you
Right here, you
serious?
can see both players.
I
The
didn't know that
shocking
part.
moments were recorded on a cell phone
So-
camera. Take a look.
All right, this is another prediction I have. What's going to start happening? There'll be civil suits filed against these facility owners,
Oh, okay.
and these facility owners are going to stop letting events be held at their facilities because they don't want that liability.
Yeah, I can
I
see
know they
that.
have liability insurance, but at the same time, that doesn't stop a civil suit.
All right, so apparently, so you saying the team in blue was the one that started it? What was it
But
blue?
it's happening.
Right here, you can see both players and fans
Okay, so these group right here, they the ones that started about the issue, right?
Right.
kind of approach that ref on the court before
Oh man, oh wow. So who are these players?
Those are players. And then fans come in also.
he's brought.
Now, Monica says,
You
Monica,
about to duck? You about to young the duck?
Monica said police officers are $60 per hour. I got a question. So both of y'all have been directors of youth organizations, right? I went to the Dallas Cup today to watch a player from our school
Yeah.
play in the Dallas Cup. She invited me out. So I went out there. 18 soccer fields, right?
Yeah.
Boys and girls. And I saw about 22 Division I college coaches there. UVA, Penn State, Dalton, some of everybody was there. Okay. Guess how much my entry fee was?
How much was that?
$0. $0. I'm looking for the gate. I'm looking for like, okay, where do I go pay to get in? There's no entry fee. Well, that means not entry, no admission fee, because entry fee is for teams. There's no admission fee for a spectator to come and watch. None.
Then who pays?
So think about, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
the entry fees for the teams cover the expense.
Oh, cover this. Oh, okay. It's like
There's
tournament style.
right, tournament style. So the entry
Yeah,
fee,
I've
if
seen
I
that
set
before.
my entry fee to cover my overhead, then I don't have to worry about collecting gate admission as a bonus.
Yeah.
Because technically, that's what you should be doing. A good business person would make sure that your budget to run the tournament is covered through the entry fees for the teams.
Okay.
And you know you have to have X amount of teams to cover that budget. So once you go over that X amount of teams, that's all profit.
Man, okay.
So the gate is profit, concessions profit. Stone Oak Athletics, I'm giving them a plug. I work for Stone Oak Athletics as an athletic director. We would charge per player to participate in our league, and that would cover all of our gym costs, practice times at each gym in San Antonio. Parents got into the games for free. The extra money that we paid people to run the clocks came from concession at each site.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of the day, I took the money from concession and I paid each table, each scorekeeper, each book.
Okay.
Whatever was left over, profit. Officials were paid based on the entry fees from the teams. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So like I don't understand, like I don't know like how things are ran in North Texas or the DFW. Like I'm just trying to get an idea, or is the entry fee for admissions, or let me say the admission cost profit for all the spectators, from all the spectators. Now I've seen one tournament here that's posted on Facebook. He throws a free tournament for teams every weekend. So I'm pretty sure he's taking his gate to cover the officials and the facilities.
Yeah.
But he's not charging the teams to play. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha.
And like I said, nothing against Dallas, nothing against the DF, nothing against Texas, period. I feel like since I've been in Texas, youth sports has become a business more than helping the kids get out of it.
Oh, hell yeah. I could have told you that one.
You know, on I'm not gonna say I don't know how it is now on the East Coast. I haven't been back on the East Coast or dealt the East Coast since late 90s. But I know in the 70s and 80s growing up, we have volunteer coaches, unpaid, that took us places to play. And now, since I've been here, this coaching fee, that coaching fee, this, that, and the third.
They love their coaching fees. I say that.
We don't get concessions, so we have to charge gate. Okay, so Manga says her organization, they don't get concessions, so they have to charge a gate.
Yeah, certain towards the south, like the Mansfield, ISD, they rent the fields out, but see what they do is they do switcheroo. They pay you a decent price to rent the fields. What then they do is the Booster Club comes and they runs concessions. So whoever you bringing in, they eating off y'all. So the more you bring, the more they eat. So
Gotcha.
So that's actually not a bad business model.
That is. If I get I should have the whole facility. I should have concession and everything.
I hope. But see, that thing is this. Okay, we cutting you a deal.
Gotcha.
I think that's how it is.
Gotcha. That's a whole nother topic. Gyms on the East Coast are free. Free.
Oh yeah. Y'all do things different over there.
Free to $25 an hour. I still got my receipts. Even in San Antonio.
Damn.
I paid $20 an hour if I'm a nonprofit in San Antonio for a gym.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Northeast ISD. I still got my receipts for that too. I keep my receipts for everything. I know here Frisco charges $155 an hour for a gym.
So yeah, when we come back on this topic, I definitely want to get into the coaches,
I want some
the
officials.
parents, huh?
I want to invite some officials.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's do that.
I'll
Monday,
reach out to some of my San Antonio officials.
you reach out to some officials. On Monday, I'm gonna reach out to a couple coaches,
Sounds good.
youth coaches, and maybe I can find an association or a league president. I'm not sure. I gotta go look for one. What you got? 55 an hour. Damn.
No,
155 an hour.
Yeah, Frisco ISD. Yep.
What?
155 an hour. I think that's to keep people away. You know what I'm saying? Like it's available.
Man.
It's available, so you can't say like
Available if
they don't
you
want to
want
fight you. Yeah.
Nah, they ain't ridiculous. Like, hold on, there's a high school stadium in Mansfield. They charge, I forgot what it is. It's the one right off of 360. The 150 charge $150 an hour. That's what they
Wow.
Like, man, no. What this is like I'm a non-profit. What am I doing out here? Like $150 an hour? We're gonna do play a quarter and go home? I don't know, it's too much. But yeah, that's how they price out the riffraff.
Right.
But saying, okay, we make it available because technically and legally they can't say they own it.
Correct, because the
It
state is
It's
taxpayers.
state and it's public property.
Yeah,
So
taxpayers.
so as much as these schools want to say this is my this is my that, technically it's not. It's not
No.
theirs. So it has to be some way available to you. Now they can jack up the prices. If someone really wanted to fight that, they could
Yeah.
probably take it up with the
School board.
the county or the
School
school
board.
board.
School
Say,
board.
look at why is it $150? But the problem is most people ain't gonna do that.
No.
Not gonna go through that hassle.
Have you asked anybody to pick a topic?
So next week we want to do like this
Next week?
topic thing and come
Yeah.
off the hip. I wish I'd have I did my shout out because I did a shout out saying I think saying that I was going to give a $5 cash app if you come
What?
you come to our stream.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, man, come on, dude. You gotta look. It's just $5. I'll cash out somebody $5.
$5.
Yeah.
5? Really? You didn't
What?
say like 20, but
Hey
5?
man, look, we got other people bite our 5, so I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one. This is actually the most live viewers we've had ever in show's history, and the show ain't even fucking started. That's the
No.
crazy part.
Officially,
It
it
ain't
has
started.
not
It's not
today.
officially started. So for all you 107 followers on right now, next Monday, April 18th, with the first launch of the show, we'll get into youth sports in detail. Actually, you know what I'm thinking about? That may take the whole fucking hour, really, man. I don't see.
I like it.
That may be an hour and a half show. I'm just gonna call it. I know you said we got to keep it an hour, but like right now, like we vibing. So like my thing is, why cut it off? But I understand your philosophy.
I want to have listeners chime in live next week also.
Okay. So, but all that has to be done prior to. So,
Yes.
let's see what.
They have the term that's riffraff. Rich kids fight too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Bro. They sure do.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's
Okay.
entitlement for there's entitlement isn't defined by class.
No,
Entitlement is across the board
it is.
nowadays.
Hey, Brandon, rich kids fight all the time. You ain't
Yeah.
lying. They fight
Yeah,
all the damn time.
all the
So,
time.
Yeah, but they fight different though. They fight when it comes to adults. Let me put it the adults.
Yeah.
Rich adults fight different than broke adults.
Yeah.
Now kids, it can be the same. But now when you with money, oh no, what? I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah, it's courtroom. It's
Yeah,
courtroom. fight.
I'm gonna hit your pockets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit your pockets. Now when you po, you trying to throw them hands. That's what I told you. Shit. Look at these motherfuckers right here. They have graduated. I ain't throwing a punch no more for the rest of my life. You think I'm joking? I ain't throwing a punch no more. Look here. This is what you gonna get. You gonna get you one of those. I ain't swinging. I ain't. What I look like, man? I ain't trying to get my ass whooped. Go home. Gotta put ice on my man. Got time for that shit. You wanna be a thug? I'm gonna shoot your ass in the chest. Call the police. Tell them come pick your dumb ass up. But that's for another day.
That's no topic.
Oh yeah, you know what? When we get into the gun topic, I can't wait for that because I'm gonna go to my entire my
You gonna shout out your peoples?
which one?
The shirt you wearing?
Oh hell. Yeah. I said which ones? I gotta get them love all the time.
Who is
Bravo
that?
Concealment. Bravo Concealment. It's a company based out of Texas. Man, his wife, he couldn't find a gun holster that he wanted. And he was good with plastic, so he started making them his own. And he was giving them away. And, tough times. He had one of those stories that actually hit different. But long time coming, they up to. They got this big factory and all stuff like that. They reached out to me over a year ago and wanted to do some business with me back when I had a huge following.
Right.
Well, I didn't know how to check the damn Instagram thing because I'm not. I didn't know there was a whole section over there where you had to go click on some shit. So I clicked on it, and they said, "Yo, we want to work with you. Would you be willing to do this and this? We'll provide you this and that." So, yeah, this would be my largest major sponsor because my last sponsor was been sponsored by 3 companies, but this is the largest as far as I don't know, money wise company I've ever dealt with.
And what's your company? Your LTC
My company?
Yeah.
Oh, I run an academy called Inner Circle Training Academy. It's 2 lead instructors, myself, Jay Reaper, and then B Fish. I go by B Fish, and we do classes. Just recently, I don't know how this worked out. We got into more celebrity type things. I taught a guy who coached for the Dallas Cowboys who gave me a contact with this lead DJ here. So I don't know. Maybe I'll ride that wave. I don't know. We'll see.
And this is for license to carry, correct?
It's LTC license.
Gotcha.
And he invited me out to go fishing. So I'm gonna put it out there. Do you want to go fishing?
Where? I'm a city boy.
Man, come on, man. What the hell?
I'm not trying to be out in the freaking. Well, there's no ocean around here, so it's gotta be in the Gulf or a lake. I'll fish in the lake, but not fishing out in the Gulf.
It's a guided fish. It's a guided fish.
Okay, I'll do that.
So they take people with you.
Depends on if I'm not busy. So the travel business is kind of booming right now. Everybody's ready to travel.
Oh yeah.
So y'all hit me up if you're trying to travel this summer.
Yeah, hit them up. Oh, speaking of that, got another plug. Go to jreaper247.com. Purchased it yesterday. Actually, today.
J
Reaper 24/7
back there.
Huh?
Gotcha. That's why it's back there.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I got it. Boom. J Reaper 24/7. And basically my Instagram, that's what it is. J Reaper 24/7. My Twitter, my Twitch, my Facebook, and basically right now, my viewpoint's gonna be a little bit different. Before, I'm introverted, so I don't really share much shit with anybody. But what I'm gonna start doing is doing some gaming shit, some life shit, and kind of let people more into the fold of who I am. So, Monica has a question. She said, "You never answered the question about refs carrying guns."
Yeah, you
didn't. What was the question?
What was your take on that? Like, because the refs start carrying, number one, depending upon where they're officiating at, it can't be on school premises. Any type of school. That's automatic felony.
Ooh. I'm glad you said premises. Hold on. Time out. You sat there in my class and you heard me give the definition of premises. What is premises?
I can't remember what you said.
It's a building or portion of building. It does not
Correct.
include a driveway, parkway,
parking lot.
driveway, all that stuff.
Right. So as long as they're not in the building, they're fine. So I'm saying they can't carry it inside the building.
Well, technically it's the stadium. So now that
we're talking about basketball.
Basketball.
Basketball. They
Oh,
can't
never
carry
mind. Basketball, they can't do that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as refs carrying, so what was your question?
My question is, how do you feel about that? Because I feel it's going to turn into shootouts everywhere. You're dealing with other spectators, you're dealing with other teams, you're dealing with. That's gonna be another hour. That's another concept.
No. I'm gonna be real quick because, like I said, Monday, we're gonna unpack all this shit Monday, and we can repack some shit because, yeah, we'll be okay Monday. But to answer your question, how do I feel about ref carrying guns? Is the same reason why I carry guns wherever I go. I don't give a shit from the hospital. I don't give a shit from school.
So you're saying they should? Monica's asking, should they?
No. I'm not saying should they. I'm telling you what So I'm gonna answer twice. Me, if my family is with me, I'm having my firearm.
But that's not the question. The question is, should the officials carry guns?
Depends on who you're talking to. Like, it's realistically.
We're asking you. That's yes or
me,
no. Should they carry a gun?
Nope.
Okay.
Ask me if I'm efficient when I'm carrying a gun. Fuck yeah, I am. Because my thing is this. I'm trying to make it home to my kids. Look here. You got people threatening refs with guns in their hands. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm shooting you. I'm not trying to be no gangster. I'm shooting your dumb ass, and I'm taking my black ass home. So yes, I'm carrying a gun because they stupid. So if you ask me, should they carry it? No, they shouldn't. But just like the people in the stands and people who's watching, they want to take their ass home too.
Hey, I know you're getting a little excited about this conversation, but we are already 7 minutes over, and we gotta leave some for our next cast.
Oh man, come on now.
You gotta piggyback on this.
Come on now. Like I'm in the zone. I'm
I know, but you
I'm
have
feeling
to
it. I'm
just
feeling
hold
it.
that thought for the next cast, and we'll
Okay,
pick up on
okay.
it then.
I'd like to thank all the Twitch users that came out, Twitch viewers. Shit, starting to kick in. See, look here. Maybe I should start before we start.
Yeah,
Because that's because I start right when the stream starts. So towards the end, I'm ready to go, and you ready to shut it down.
now we gotta shut it down.
So
We're on a
maybe,
time crunch. Time is money. Money is time. Time is money. Again, when you're ready to travel, come hit your boy up. TUET.VIP, the ultimate exposure travel.VIP. So TUET.VIP. Yours truly is your travel agent. I do not charge an agent fee. I just give you the best deals there is.
damn, that's tough.
Yeah, I just make my
Is
money
that
off commission.
Is that in the slogan? Put that is that part of the slogan?
No, I haven't put that in my slogan.
Like no agent fee, no need.
There's
or
no
something
agent
like that.
fee. There's no agent fee. I don't
Ever.
charge.
Put
ever.
like ever at the
I
bottom.
don't
Yeah,
charge
ever.
a fee.
Hey
No.
man, I need to holler at you then because we're trying to go to Alaska next month. What you talking about?
You trying to like cruise there? You trying to
Nah.
just go there?
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
They have resorts in Alaska also. Actually, and there are 3 people don't know this. There are 3 all-inclusive resorts in the United States of America. If you want to know where they are, just hit me up. I'll tell you.
Oh, I like how you did that. I like you. Hey, look here. It's your boy JR, J Reaper 24/7. Go to my website, jreaper247.com, and all my links to everything I'm associated with is on there. You got the Inner Circle Training Academy, you got BJOA, Black Gun Owner Association, you got my gaming, you got my Twitch. Hell, you even got my merch store. If you want to get this hat and a shirt, well, not like this one because you can't get this shirt. This is my shirt. This is Bravo shirt.
Bravo.
Yeah, it's Bravo. It's like you ain't sponsored by them. But if you want a J Reaper shirt or whatever, and actually starting the day we launch next Monday, I'm making some unpredictable podcast shirts. I'm only doing 20 of them. They're gonna be it's gonna be called First Episode. So I'm only selling 20 of them. That is it. I'm shutting it down, and that's what it is.
All right. As my man used to say, thank y'all for coming. God bless and good night.
Yo, I miss him. Where he at now? What he doing?
I don't know what he's doing. He chilling, living off of residual income from everybody else. That's what he's doing.
We're gonna hit the last. Where's it? Where's the video? Did we get rid of the video?
Yeah.
The outro.
We gotta do the outro.
What's it
Come
about?
on, man.
I'm looking for the outro.
Oh my
Did you
goodness,
did you
slipping.
delete the outro?
I haven't touched anything.
Man,
You slipping.
man. Where's
You
the
were
outro
slipping.
video? Oh, here it is. There we go.
You were slipping.